Guten Abend, everybody, and welcome to my React channel.
Mizkif, the reaction king himself, comes in at number 23 on Twitch's top 25. Mizkif has had extensive growth on Twitch over a short period that has quickly led to his success. While there was a lot of build-up that led to the puzzle pieces falling in place for this, he was once a simple college boy. How did he go from this to this? Struggling with ADHD, Miz took Adderall to keep it in check while going to finance school and was about to land in one of the biggest financial institutions in the country known as Vanguard. Before that, however, he had several events leading up to a medical emergency that changed his life. Through the long-term use of Adderall because of his ADHD, his heart was weakened, and when he was attacked by a virus, he had severe heart problems known as viral myocarditis. Through the advice of his mother, the previous night he took ibuprofen before going to bed, which likely saved his life, as said by the doctor that took care of them. Even after having the opportunity to go back to the program, he decided he wanted to make videos and stream, which is something that he wanted to do since he was 10. And surprisingly enough, he grew making videos similar to the ones that I'm doing right now, explaining who streamers are. He was encouraged to start because people thought he was funny and thought he can get reactions out of it. Eventually, one of his videos spread everywhere and blew up. He tweeted it out. He wasn't doing very well in his video. One of these tweets went to E-Rob, and he went from going from 2 to thousands of views every hour on the hour, into the videos just kept blowing up, and every video he did on his Mizkif documentaries kept blowing up. Then, the hand-waving champion himself, one of the popular figures of Twitch, Ice Poseidon, before he was banned, reached out to Miz to make a documentary, which, according to Miz, went pretty fucking terrible because no one knew who he really was, and they just kind of ignored him when he was around. Eventually, though, after the terrible videos were made, he went on an RV trip, and this RV trip is what brought some initial popularity to Miz in a larger community. He became known as Miz the Cameraman, and Ice at the time was doing very well, which helped Miz grow quite a name for himself. After doing one of his first streams after coming back from the RV trip, Miz had 300 viewers, which was quite the shock to him. However, as he continued to stream, he did dip back to 50. Playing BFA WoW content probably wasn't the best decision to do. Real big oof, but he did keep going. Creators such as E-Rob, Trainwrecks, Mitch, and Ice helped him out a lot. Eventually, he was consistently back at 300 viewers. He went back to school for his master's, and living on his own, and the crazy antics he did on his own caused him to blow up on reacting videos and playing games like Jump King. But truly, the connections he made are what got him to where he is today, as well as being very interactive with his Twitch community to keep people around. Years afterwards, he had some successful career moves, such as his sleeping stream. He did election coverage, as well as his own Twitch Beats Pokemon, and Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? As well as creating his own company in the past year, known as One True King, or OTK, featuring many streamers such as Asmongold, S-Van, Tips Out, and Rich Campbell. Since the events of creating the company, he has created many viral clips, all of people involved that have gone onto the front page of Livestream Fails, a popular social media forum on Reddit, which further increased all of their success. These eyes being brought into these clips every single day continued to bring more and more and more people to the stream, which in itself is like a snowball rolling downhill to eventually become a giant mass. In the future, I can see that Miz is probably going to continue creating these events, continue reacting, continue bringing new people to OTK. They did recently just bring on one of their first new members in about a year, continuing doing their cross promotions that they've been doing with streaming for a long time, allowing communities to continuously skyrocket their streams into higher and higher numbers. All of these things that he's done, these things that he continues to do, is what will bring Miz and continue to keep Miz in the top 25 of Twitch. And I hear he's free and single now, so why don't everybody go on and reach out to him? That's all for Miz.